or to the call. Okay. Alvin, I'm gonna make you host, right? And then as a... Wait, Alan, você vai ficar?
Vou, tô por aqui.
Então eu vou deixar você como host, você se vira aí com aprovando o pessoal, botando no mudo, essa coisa toda, pode ser?
Pode deixar. Manda aí, deixa comigo.
Se você precisar sair, você fala com o Alvin e ensina pra ele lá.
Beleza, tranquilo.
Tá, então... Make it rules. Okay. So Alan is the new host. Everybody here, can you guys hear me? It's all good. 1 minute to start. Listen, guys, I really, I have right now $499,800. I need someone to pay now, so we can complete the $500,000 before the webinar starts. Let me see if I can share with you guys. Okay, I guess you guys can see the stripe. Let's reload stripe, reloading the stripe, reloading. $200. I need someone else, just one guy paying now, because the total income of the company was 499.8. I need one more guy, one more person, one more user to pay, so we can complete $500,000 before starting the webinar. It's not like we're gonna wait, but it just to be more beautiful, I would say. All right, and then 8 a.m. we're gonna wait just another 2 minutes before starting. I'm gonna talk about the new stuff on Quantico Cap. I'm gonna talk about the new products, the new franchise opportunity, the new bots, and indicators that we are working. And I guess that's it. Is there something else? The new community, big deal, new community. Now, before we start, guys, make sure you have your microphone on mute, all right? If you can enable your camera, that would be better because we can talk face to face and I can see the feedback from you guys. Sometimes I say something like, for example, if you are a Democrat, you have no brains, and then I see people making that face, and then I know that I'm not doing it right way. So the feedback on your faces is always good. Disable? Alan, tá disable a câmera? Você sabe se está disable?
Não sei, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui.
Dá uma olhada e vê se você consegue liberar. Não deve estar, porque o Alvinho tá com a câmera. We have Álvaro with the camera. So, maybe. Good morning, André. Make sure you have your microphone on mute. Yeah, some people are saying that it is disabled. Yeah, disabled. Looks like it is disabled for most of the people. Strange how Álvaro could get the camera. But anyways, let's start. Okay, now guys, listen, we're gonna start the webinar, all right? I'm gonna be talking about the new stuff that we have here on Quantico Cap. Oh, there you go. Some people are
Eu consegui liberar. Consegui.
Daqui a pouco ele começa em português, eu acho.
No, it's not gonna happen in Portuguese. It's only gonna be in English. But later, I can talk a little bit about Portuguese, all right? So, pessoal, não vai ser em português, vai ser em inglês. Mas depois, se vocês quiserem, eu posso falar um pouquinho em português para quem não entendeu. Ou você pode até, se você vai pescando, você pergunta em português e a gente responde. Rudy, make sure you have your microphone on mute.
Fudeu, vai ser em inglês mesmo.
Vai ser em inglês. Ô, Luciano, põe no mudo aí, velho. Ô, Alan, fica de olho lá no pessoal para colocar no mudo. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Não, aí. Aleluia. Tá bom. Galera, make sure you have your microphone on mute, please. All right? Now, listen. Some people do the webinar, just the webinar, just themselves, have no interruptions. I like to do like this because I like to interact with you guys. But to make this thing work, we need to put the microphone on mute. Okay? Cool? Cool. Now, we're going to be talking about the new products and the new indicators, also the new community and the franchise opportunity and the bots. Okay? If you guys have any questions that you feel like it is important to ask the question so we can keep going, you can stop me, ask your questions, and that's okay, right? If you have a question that's not so important at the moment, hold the question for the end, because we're going to be here as long as you guys need to answer your questions. Questions now, today, right now, questions about the trading, the indicator stuff inside the Quantico Cap, the system itself, it's not the moment, or hold for the end, okay? If you need to ask me something that is very, very important for you to keep trading, hold for the end, okay? Fabinho, e aí, bro? Beleza. Okay, so let's go, guys. Now, I'm gonna start sharing my screen with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of stuff today. Okay, that's the stripe. When we're gonna be talking about the franchise, I'm gonna show you guys, but this is not what we want right now. I guess this is it. Okay, so first thing first, Quantico Cap stays the same thing, right? We found an amazing formula. Everything's working. People are making money with Quantico Cap. We can see the results and the difference of the results on our community, people sharing their earnings. And then we figured out that in the end of the day, the problem was education. Once you guys have more education to learn how to read the indicators, even if it's just the basic, and education to learn how to stop trading and everything, we start seeing some better results, okay? So Quantico Cap keeps the same, but the only thing that we changed on the website, if you guys can see here, you will understand that the only thing that we change are the plans, right? So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the $50 monthly trading plan. So people will be able to join just to get the trading plan. So they will be able to access the live training in the mornings, right? And also the trading plan. They will be able to see the live and see the trading plan. And that's it. It's gone. And that's it. Now, listen. This is wrong, actually. Sorry. Alvaro, can you please make sure you have this thing fixed? The trading plan only going to give the trading plan. It's not going to give the live in the morning. All right. So it is just the trading plan. Okay.
Okay.
So $50 per the user will be able to access the trading plan with the bull trigger, bull targets, bear triggers, bear targets, some explanation of what and why we are getting to that trading plan, the triggers and everything. And we are working to get better stuff on the trading plan. The trading plan is going to get better and better and better every day. It's going to be a very, very nice report. And we're going to have a lot of explanations there. So the trading plan will be even better, right? So $50 a month, you have the trading plan. That's it. Then $200 a month is the Quantico Cap. Nothing changes. You have exactly the same thing that you have right now, okay? And 250, just one payment, because we were doing separate and it was creating a lot of confusion. So we just created one plan, and then you have the bots. So $50, you are going to be able to access both bots, right? So it's going to be one bot for any queue and one bot for ES. I will talk a little bit about the strategy later. But on the bot, you will be able to connect the bot. Let me see here. Bot. Just like me, you will be able to have one bot on MetaTrader if you want it, and another bot on tradovate, right? So, for example, you could have the Nasdaq bot on tradovate and SP bot on MetaTrader, or probably because of the cost, it's better to have the Nasdaq bot on MetaTrader and the ES bot on tradovate, or whatever. You can use both bots on tradovate, or up to you what you're going to do, all right? But in the end of the day, you will have for 250 the bots, and then you're going to choose. You can use both bots, or you can choose to use just one bot. It's up to you. So that's going to be the new plans and new stuff you're going to have for Quantico Cap when you decided to join, all right? And then here, we're going to have this little button, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But before that, we also have a new plan. So we have 50, 200, and 250. This is monthly fee for you to access Quantico Cap. Only the trading plan, Quantico Cap Pro, or Quantico Cap Pro with the bot. Inside the Quantico Cap, inside the dashboard, when you access the dashboard here later, you will see down here another one of those boxes with the mentorship, right? So we're gonna have a mentorship program. And what's gonna be the mentorship program? It's gonna be something like you're gonna pay $1,000 and you're gonna have 5 hours with me, 1 hour per week, all right? So week 1, I'm gonna show you how to set up everything and how to start trading with the DDF, and I'm gonna explain everything about the DDF. Week 2, we're gonna do again on the DDF and make sure you understand, have all your questions answered, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna probably do one trade together, something like that. Week 3, probably you're gonna be good on the dash already. So we're gonna talk about the trading plan. I'm gonna show you how to trade the trading plan. Week 4, we're gonna make sure you are just.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
All right, okay. Now week 4, we're gonna make sure you're gonna understand the trading plan and you are able to trade the trading plan by yourself. And the first week actually is with Arthur. Probably he's going to help you figure out everything about Apex, tradovate, and Quantico Cap, right? I'm gonna be there just to show you the real deal, okay? So you also gonna have the mentorship. If you wanna have, like, the tutorials are not helping, you have some questions, you are not understanding, you want to invest a little bit more and you want to have like 5 weeks with me, then the mentorship is going to help you to achieve that. All right, so this is what it's going to be. But the mentorship is not going to be on the sales page because it's not for everybody. First, you have to buy Quantico Cap, watch some tutorials, try to understand, try to figure it out. If you feel like, man, I'm not getting, then you can buy the mentorship, all right? Okay, so those are the new products. About the new products, so far, so good. Any questions? Makes sense, nothing much changed, right? All good? All good, okay, cool. Now, inside the platform, let me share again. Okay, once you join Quantico Cap, you are inside the platform and you have this access the community, but soon this is gonna vanish and then it's gonna be just here, right? So you're gonna be able to see the new community on Quantico Cap, access community. So when you register on the community, you will receive an email, all right? So then you have to log in through that email, create your own subscription on the community, and then you're going to be able to be part of the community. Now, this is same thing as Discord. Actually, maybe it's a little bit better. And we have full control. We're not going to have like people faking Alan, faking Eric, Juliano, and Barbara, and other people. trying to be support and actually giving you wrong information and sending links for scams and things like that, right? So on the community, you're gonna have, when you join, you're gonna access, start here. You will have the video first steps in English. This is a video that record 1 hour and 30 minutes showing you everything about Quantico Cap, Apex, and tradovate for you to start trading. So we're gonna have this video here in English, in Portuguese. All right, Portuguese is already there. You just have to put the video here. Okay, cool. Now on the community trading plans, you're gonna be able to access the trading plans every day. Tutorials. All right. So this is actually what I see. You guys will see something different. You guys will see something like that, right? You're gonna see all the lessons, all the courses, everything, right? Okay. And then and I am the administrator. So when I see come here, I will see what you guys watch it, right? Sometimes you guys gonna call me on support and say, "Hey, Eric, how do I trade the DDF strategy?" And I'm gonna say, "Go to module 3 and watch the video 80% winning strategy." Oh, I already did it. And then I'm gonna see that you guys didn't, right? So make sure you watch the tutorials, right? Then we're gonna have the live trainings, which will be like every 15 days. We're gonna have live trainings starting next weekend. Next weekend, we're gonna have a big live training in Portuguese and in English. And every time that we're gonna have a live training like this, we're gonna record and post it here, so you guys will to see the live trainings. All right, and then events. Right. So for example, all the events that we have on the community is going to be here. So for example, this one is already here, right? So for example, next week, we're going to have the training in Portuguese. It's going to show up here. We're going to have the training in English. It's going to show up here. Later, we're going to find a partner that's going to do this in Spanish. So it's going to show up here. Probably we're going to have another event, like a real event in Tampa with all the franchises and blah, blah, blah. It's going to show up here. Everything that we're going to have on the community is going to be here on events. All right. So this is like the community. Then you're going to have the trading floor. Trading floor is like where we're going to be chatting all day. This is where we're going to be talking. All right. And then daily profits. And you guys will be able to put your images and everything here. So here is where we talk, here is where we share the profits, and that's it. Through the community, if you want it, you're going to be able to access the indicator, track record, Apex coupon, and here I'm going to be able to put more links. That's me because I am the admin, but you guys will see only this, right? So in the end of the day, this is the community. Okay, guys, cool. That's the most important change that we have right now, because we're going to have way more control with this community. Let me stop sharing and see if anyone has any questions about that. Meanwhile, people are calling me. Okay. Now, any questions so far? No? Make sure you join the community today. All right. We're going to also send an email, remind everybody to join the community. We're going to put on Discord, because next week we're going to be working on that community. We're not going to use Discord anymore. Right. The Discord is going to be there just to let you guys know that we are going to this community. Okay, cool. We had a lot of people complaining about, "Hey, Eric, why your support sending me link to join any other system?" Something like that, right? So it's not going to happen anymore. We're going to have control, and we're going to put out all the spammers and everybody, right? Okay, community. So far, so good. Any questions? It's not a big deal. Join the community. You're going to receive an email, and then you enter the community by your email, fill everything, and boom, it's going to be working. All right. Alan, am I forgetting anything about the community?
Não, nadinha, tudo certo lá. O vídeo para brasileiros já está disponível, se quiser mostrar, mas o pessoal já está até curtindo lá, inclusive.
Okay. Let me see. Sorry. Access the community again. Access community. Start here. All right, so here we go. We have the first steps for Americans, first steps for Brazilians. You guys can see the difference, right? Here, I don't talk much, only the necessary because it is in English, 1 hour and 26. Here is Portuguese. I can talk as much as I want, 4 hours. It's a nightmare. Can you imagine my family? Yeah, it's a nightmare. All right, guys, so this is the community. Next step, next thing, next new stuff we have there. The new stuff that we have there is gonna be the bots. We're gonna have one bot for NQ and another bot for. Oh wait, I thought you guys were watching my screen. You're not seeing my screen, right? Share, share. There we go. Okay, sorry guys. So I was showing on the community that Alan is super fast. So now we have the Americans and the Portuguese, English and Portuguese first steps. I was saying that in English, I only speak what I need, 1 hour and 26. In Portuguese, I speak as much as I can, 4 hours. That's the difference between Eric in English and Eric in Portuguese. All right. Community. Done. Back to the dashboard. Back to the dashboard, we're going to have the bot. Once you have the bot, you're going to have ES bot and NQ bot. There's just two bots, all right? ES, now listen, the ES and NQ bot, they are not actually going to be trading the DDF strategy, right? It's going to use the DDF strategy, but it's also going to do other trades. It's going to be doing trades that make sense on NQ. It's going to be doing trades that make sense on ES, all right? So for example, the DDF strategy is a strategy that we don't trade reversions, right? We are always going towards the trade, always going towards the trade. It's not going to happen reversions on DDF strategy. And why is that? Because if you are on blue, you're only going to buy. If you are on red, you're only going to sell, right? So if you are on red and we have a reversion right here, the DDF is not going to give you a signal because it's going to be going up, right? So the DDF is an amazing strategy, works great. The bot will be trading some trades of the DDF, but will be trading other trades that's not on the DDF strategy, and maybe it's not going to be trading all the trades that we have on DDF. All right? Okay, guys. So that's going to be the bot. In the end of the day, we are not calling DDF Nasdaq bot because it's not going to be the DDF. It's going to trade the DDF, but it's going to trade something else. All right. So, for example, this week, I guess on Thursday, I told you guys we're going to go all the way to 5,860, if I'm not wrong, 70, something like that. Right? I don't remember the number, but I guess it was 70. And I told you guys, we are not going to pass 5,870. We know that here is a reversion. And I did a reversion there. And I made a lot of money on that reversion, right? On 700, on 870. The DDF didn't trade because it doesn't make sense. It's not part of the strategy, but I made a lot of money on that reversion. This is something that we are going to have on the bot. Okay, the bot will be trading those key points, reversions, and all the way to the target, the reversions and everything. So you guys understand that the NQ bot will be trades for NQ. ES bot will be trades for ES. In the end of the day, the job will be make money. It's not going to be like 100% DDF. Make sense? Any questions? No? So far, so good? Okay, Elise.
Yes, sorry. I don't know if this is probably in a tutorial, you can direct me there, but how does this manage a drawdown with Apex?
How the bot will work considering the drawdown on Apex?
Yes.
The bot will have a tight stop. It's not going to hold that much. Some trades, some trades. We're not gonna hold that much, right? But in the end of the day, I have all my Apex accounts connected to the bot all day. So I was seeing what's happening, and actually the bot in the end of the day, we have some precautions to not break in account. Now listen, you have to trade small. The size is $125,000 account. It's going to be traded one micro contract. Don't do
Será
two
que tem um grupo
contracts.
gigante legal para alguém falar?
Eduardo, põe no mudo aí, cara, por favor. So it's gonna be we're gonna take care. But there's something that I want to tell you guys. We are working right now in a amazing indicator that's not ready yet, but once it's gonna be ready, we're gonna use a lot, and you're probably gonna have some hit on this indicator. All right, so it's important to trade small. Now you guys know that we have the targets. Think about the NEQ targets. Bear target 1, 2, 3, bull target 1, 2, 3, right? You guys know that those targets are like amazing. We got the number, the exactly number by Vanna, and the price goes, touch the target and comes back. So we know that it was a very important key point, right? Are you following? Make sense? Okay. Now tell me, can you imagine how would be your results if you knew it, which target we would get, the bear target or the bull target? Because in the beginning of the day, when the day starts, we have, if we're gonna go up, we have these three targets. If we're gonna go down, we have those three targets. For sure, we're gonna get target 1 or 2, right? But we have to wait for the day to start. We have to wait for what they are going to do. We have to wait to see how is the DDF and the charts and the heat map. We have to get a lot of information to figure it out. Yes, the day is going up. And actually we have to break the trigger to check the target, right? Right. Now we are developing a new indicator with artificial intelligence that's going to give us that it's more likely to get target above or is more likely to get the target below. And we are already testing this. So in the beginning of the day, I will tell you guys, the trading plan is, if we break 20,600, we're going to go all the way to 20,650. And if we break 20,500, we're going to go all the way to 20,450. But we have 80% chance to reach the target above. So I'm telling you that probably we're going to go to that target above. So if you want it, you can just place the trade and get out of the computer, put an exit, put a stop, and that's it. Makes sense? You guys are understanding what I'm saying? It's better. It's amazing. It's not better. It's amazing, right? So you know that we always go for the targets. Can you imagine if we have 80% chance to go to one target more, right? So probably if this indicator works fine in the way that we are testing, we also going to have that on the bot. We also going to use that on the bot, meaning that you might have some hit and then boom, get the target, meaning you have to trade small. Make sense, guys? Make sense? So this is it. So that's why I'm not telling you that's going to be the DDF bot. It's not going to be the DDF bot. We're going to trade the DDF. We're going to trade the reversions. And if we have one day something like it's 85% chance we're going to go to that target, we're going to place the trading. That's it. We're going to go all the way to the target, 50 points. Right, guys? So this is what we're going to do. Some days you're going to have stops. Some days you're going to make a lot of money. This is trading. Okay? So far, so good. Any questions about that? No? No. Now, you guys are going to ask, Eric, but I want to have a DDF bot to trade only the DDF. I'm not gonna do it, guys. You guys have to trade the DDF yourselves. If you wanna have a bot, you're gonna be able to connect the NQ bot or ES bot. If you wanna trade the trading plan, you do it manually. If you wanna trade the DDF, you do it manually. But I can't be in front of the screen 3 hours a day. I'm sorry, this is trading. This is a profession. This is a business. You gotta be there 2 or 3 hours a day, right? I consider myself a good trader and I consider myself a good analyst. And I watch the charts, I don't know, 20 hours a day. Christine knows exactly what I'm saying, right? So can you actually become a real good trader watching the charts 2 hours a day? It's not gonna happen, guys. Doesn't work like this, all right? It's just like you telling me I wanna be a lawyer, but I just wanna read books like half an hour a day, and that's it. It's not gonna be enough, all right? So trading, you need a lot of experience. You need screen time, right? You need that. And the Quantico Cap platform is made and it's built for traders. Quantico Cap platform, it's super easy, but it's not built for beginners. It's beginner friendly, right? And actually, you're gonna learn how to trade in the best possible way. But it is a very, very sophisticated and advanced indicator for traders, all right? The bot that we are going to have there, it's something like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to trade it today, so I'm just gonna connect the bot. Or I don't want to miss any trade. I'm going to connect to the bot, but I'm going to be here watching to see what the bot's doing. Because if the bot messes it up, I'm going to be there to correct. Makes sense, guys. I'm not selling or promising something that, okay, you go there, you connect to the bot, you get out, and you're going to make a lot of money. It's not there. The bot's going to help you to take the trades faster. It's going to help you to exit the trades faster. It's going to help you if you can't be there in that moment or in that day. But in the end of the day, we want you guys to learn how to trade. And you know why? Because this is the best way for you and for me. All right. We learned that people who are actually working with the indicators keep the Quantico Cap account for more time. People who just those guys that comes and say, hey, I don't want to learn, I don't want to do anything, I just want to connect to the bot and make money. This guy's going to stay with us for 1 month. All right. So, and we don't want it. We want people trading. That's the guys that we want. Bot is just something to help. All right. Now, talking about the DDF strategy, I want to share with you guys something because in the end of the day, you guys talk to me, hey, the DDF strategy made a lot of money, it's working, it's good, it's good, it's good, but you guys don't check the trades. So I have here a simulation of the DDF, all right? This is where we imported the data and we have the DDF working here, okay? Now, those are the trades you guys saw yesterday. Those are the same times and same trades you guys saw yesterday, okay? And yesterday, the DDF gave us from 9:35 to 12:30, the DDF gave us 7 trades, $1,135. This is a 1 mini contract, all right? That would be 113 with a micro, okay? 85% profitable trades and $162 per trade in average. That would be $16 per trading in average with 1 micro. This is the results you guys can see on DDF, right? Now, if I put yesterday, because yesterday, man, yesterday was a beautiful day. This movement here was amazing, right? So if we put more on the DDF here, you guys will see up to 4, for example, that we made it double money, right? So you got more trades yesterday because it was a beautiful day, right? But most of the times, guys, most of the times the DDF is going to give you the same exactly money up to the 12:30 or 4, or maybe you're going to give back some money. All right? Okay. Now, this is the result of the DDF, the bars, with the Nasdaq momentum and the dealer directional flow. If we remove the dealer directional flow and use just the bars, it's going to change the results. Just the bars, like blue bar you buy, red bar you sell, you're going to have $1,000 and 10 trades. With the DDF, you're going to have $1,135 with 7 trades. So use the bars with the DDF, all right? With the blue and red on the DDF. There is a reason to do that, okay? Now, I want to show you guys something because you guys still need to learn how to deal with that. This is Friday. Let's see Monday. Bear with me here. Monday, we have 2,900, almost $3,000 with 9 trades during the morning. Isn't that amazing? 90% good trades, yes or no? You guys like that? That was Monday, right? So far, so good? Okay. Now, let's see Tuesday this week. And Tuesday, you just lost $1,400. And that's it. You lost this money, but you are still in profit. Now, let's see Wednesday. Wednesday, you lost another $900 with this strategy. And now this is the moment that you feel, okay, Quantico Cap doesn't work. I'm going to trade myself. I'm going to double contracts. I have to recover this money because, come on, I just lost $2,000 for the past 2 days. Eric is a piece of shit. I hate this guy. I hate this company. I hate everyone. And I'm going to trade myself. And boom, you're going to break your accounts. And I'm saying that because I see that happening every single day. So you have to be smart enough to know that the market's not moving, is not giving big movements. Go home with this loss. It's okay. Go home with this loss. Because then on Thursday, you're going to make another $1,000. And you have good moments, bad moments, and good moments, right? And Thursday and then Friday, you're going to make another $1,000. And in the end of the day, this week, you actually close the week with $2,700. Makes sense, guys. You guys understanding that? You guys can understand that this is trading. You go all the way up, you give back, but you keep going, and then you go all the way up again. And that was your week. There is no way for us to trade in a way that we only gonna make money. So this is the results of the DDF strategy, right? Maybe it's not good enough for you, but that was just the first week of October. Now let's see if you are doing that for 2 weeks. $7,000 because last week was a little bit better. Let's see if you are doing that for 3 weeks. $10,000. So you see that the second week of October wasn't so good, right? Wasn't so good. But let's see if you are doing since the first day of October. $18,000. First week of October was amazing. So you tell me in 25 days of October, you make $18,000 or 1,800 if you're doing micro. Is that good? Is that enough for you to approve an account? But, my friends, you have to be able to deal with some bad days or some bad weeks. You have to be able to deal with that. So as long as you guys don't learn how to stop trading when things are not going fine, you're not gonna make money in period. It's like this, right? So since we are going to talk about the franchise, I'm gonna give you some numbers. The average time that Quantico Cap users user stays in the platform is 2 months. That's the average. So we have people with us for a whole year, and we have people with us for 1 month. All right. In average, we have like 2 months. And why is that? Because they can't take a bad day, and then they break the accounts. And then the guy goes and say, you know what? I have $1,000 to trade. I'm gonna pay $200 for Quantico, and I'm gonna spend $600 on Apex. I'm gonna buy 20 accounts. And then you do good on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is a bad day. You almost break the accounts. Thursday is a bad day. You feel like, man, I'm gonna go all or nothing, and then you're gonna break the account, and then you don't have money to keep going. And this is happening every single day. Every single day is happening. And like all of you guys here, raise your hand if you ever did something like, you know what, I'm gonna go all or nothing. Right? Oh, Christine, you are very disciplined. Yeah, that's nice. Guys, we all did that. But the scenario is, and the reality is, you have money to keep going, you're gonna feel like, you know what, I hate myself, I'm stupid, I can't do that, I'm gonna keep going. But if you don't have money, you feel like, you know what, that was it didn't work for me, trading doesn't work, it's not real, everybody's lying, I'm gonna keep my job, right? So this is what's happening. So that's why it's so important for us to keep working on trainings and education and trainings and education and mindset. Because as long as you guys can't take a loss and stop trading at 12, you're going to keep going and breaking accounts. All right. Sometimes I show you guys the graphic on my Apex account. It's like this. I have good days and bad days, good days and bad days, good days and bad days. And that's okay. In the end of the day, if you have one bad day, 2 good days, one bad day, 2 good days, you're going to make money, guys. All right. Okay. And by the way, everything, I had a call with the guy on Apex, and all the changes and everything, the impact on the changes for Quantico Cap users is going to be 0. Nothing changes for us. Nothing changes for us. All right. Okay, Christine, I'm gonna take another look. All right, guys. Understanding the DDF strategy, you guys understood how that works. The DDF strategy is one of the best things on earth. Is your ATM. It's gonna make you a lot of money. But by the way, let me complete my thinking here when I'm talking about the DDF. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. So you guys, you wanna have $1,800 with one micro in your account in 1 month? Yes or no? Someone give me the feedback. Elise, you tell me. Makes sense for you? Is good? Is this strategy good?
Yes, it's excellent.
All right, okay. But the question for everybody is,
it's crazy.
It's amazing, my friend. It's amazing. Can you deal with that? Let me see. Wednesday. Yeah. No. So it was this day and probably this day. Can you deal with that? Is that okay? Because now we are talking about micro. Is that okay for you to go down $200 on your account on Apex?
Yes.
So you have a strategy. Now, if you can't deal with that, and when you are here, you're gonna panic, and you're gonna feel like, man, I have to solve this thing with my own strategy. This is when you're gonna break, right? And now, guys, look at this. It's super, very, very, very important. Super, very, very important. Look at this. We are talking about the trade number 3 up to the trade number 23. it's gonna be very frustrating. It's stop and stop, 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 stop. Oh my God, it's working. Stop, stop, stop. It's working. Stop. It's working. Stop, 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 stop. Shit. You have to be able to. You have to actually emotionally work with that, deal with that. Can you take 20 stops?
I
If
think
you
that's the
can,
most challenging question
that's
in
the
the past
thing.
year. Yes, that there's no question. I can say from having been here a year that I think 95% of most people's issues is emotional. And once you have that handled, there's no question the platform will do everything you need it to do.
Exactly. So that's it. Can you handle this? Because if you can, I'm telling you, this month, that would be your result. This month. Oops, up to the, okay. Now, let's see long term, if this strategy works long term. That would be probably your result on the past 500 trades. It's not so bad, right, guys? It's not so bad. You had some bad times, bad days, but then you keep going. And that would be your result on 500 trades. And this is since August 13. Not so bad. Not so bad. Right? Right. Now let's see as much as we can. Oh, shit, it's not working now. Really? Yeah, sometimes the tradovate, the trading view, they do that with us. Let me see.
Eric, when you look at that, sorry, it's Christine here. When you look at that equity curve, you take it like an equity curve, starting at the bottom and going to the right-hand side. That's a consistently profitable trader, and that's what Apex is looking for, a consistently profitable trader. Yes, you have your down days and your up days, but overall, it's growing, and that's the main thing that I see from that screen there as well.
Exactly. But you know what, Christine, the problem, it's everything okay when that works. But you will have bad days. And then most of us, I'm telling you guys, most of us, they just can't handle. And then you go crazy and then you break your accounts. So guys, sometimes I am in the middle of the trade here. I put my stop, I put my take profits, and I get out. And I'm gonna take a coffee, I'm gonna go do something because I don't want to interfere. And if it is a stop, it's a stop. If I take a profit, it's a take profit. For example, yesterday, guys, when I don't have my, oh, probably I do have. Wait. Oh, that's it. Let me show you guys this picture right here. Share. This is exactly what I'm saying to you guys. What I'm sharing here. Stop sharing. Wait. Share. Advanced portion of the screen. Okay, now you guys can see just a piece of my screen, right? Okay, I'm gonna bring this picture here. Let me know if you guys can see this picture right here. Can you see?
Yes.
Can you see the picture? Okay, so that was my trade yesterday, right? In the end of the day, the only thing that matters is this trade right here. I took this trade right here and I exit right here. Okay, so I holded all this heat and I exit here. So actually what I did was when I got to that top, I knew it that we would come back to 2,600 on Nasdaq. Because you guys remember the 493 on triple Q was heavy, 5,800 on SPX was heavy. And by the way, I told you guys that yesterday we would be between 800 and 860. And that was exactly what happened. So I knew it that the market was going down. The market was going up. But all the gamma, all the Vana, all the indicators was telling me we are going up but we're gonna go down. And actually, PCC actually was telling us that they were selling the buy, the movement up. So I just took the trade and I put my exit on 2,600. And I went to do something, get a coffee or whatever it is. It took a lot of time. It took almost 1 hour and a half. But when I came back, I saw my account with money, and that was it. I didn't interfere. When you have any strategy, when you have something, just keep going with the strategy. So it clearly, it was not the DDF, right? It was more likely the trading plan than the DDF. And if I'm not wrong, the 2,600, it was target 3, if I'm not wrong, or target something. It was a target. So I knew it that the price would go back there. And what if it didn't? I also knew it that we didn't have that much upside. You guys know that. We saw the gamma bars. We didn't have that much upside, right? So in the end of the day, if I'm going to take a stop, it's going to be 100 points. It's not going to be the end of the world. 100 points with 1 micro is $200. I can afford to lose $200 in a day, right? So this is it. I just took the trade. If you are going to do the DDF, do the same thing. Do the same thing. Follow the strategy, right? And by the way, when we are talking about the strategy, just to make sure you guys understand, and I'm sharing the wrong screen again. Very important, right? Very important. That's why I'm keep talking about that. $50,000, right? Right. Now let's see. The trading stop is the thing. When the price moves 60 tickets, or 60 tickets is actually 15 points, we're gonna bring the trading stop to 5 points behind, right? So when the price moves 15 points, the trading stop will come to 10 points. If it goes back, it's going to stop me with 10 points. Okay, makes sense? So the trading stop is something important, right? Right. Álvaro, are you here?
Yes.
Filho, vai lá embaixo, fala pra tia me dar pano, porque eu acabei de derrubar café aqui na mesa. All right. So let's change that. Let's see, I want to make more money. I want to put 100, like 25 points. You see that's not that much difference, and the percentage here goes down, right? The percentage here goes down, the max drawdown actually changes. Let me see, 60. 3,000 drawn down, 68%. Let's see, 80. 5,000, 62%. Let's see, I don't know, 130, 30 points. So you see that's getting worse. The magic number here, I back tested this thing as hell, 60. 15 points, you bring the trading stop. If that thing works, awesome. If that thing doesn't work, you're going to stop it with 10 points. All right? Thank you, buddy. I just spilled some coffee here. There you go. Thank you so much. All right. Now, stop loss. I don't want to take a big stop. I have my stop with just 1 bar. 1 bar stop loss. $45,000, 53% good. 3,000 max drawdown. 2 bars. 46, 62%, $4,000 drawn down. 3 bars. 44,000, 3,000. 4 bars. 50,000, 3,600. 5 bars. And that keeps going like that, right? So guys, the magic number here is 4 bars. That's the best way to go, right? In the long run, 4 bars is the best way. So this is how you guys are going to trade. Make sure you have on mute, guys, please. This is how you are going to trade the DDF. You are going to keep trading the DDF, right? Take the trade. If the price moves 15 points, you bring the trading stop to 10 points. If that goes back, you exit the trade with 10 points. If that keeps going, you're gonna keep going with the price, right? Now, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have moments that you wanna kill yourself like this. You take the trade here, 15 points, came back, boom, you stop it. And then this thing went another 100 points up, right? And then you feel like, oh shit, but nobody's perfect. You gotta have a strategy and follow the strategy, right? Same way, you took the trade here, you exit here, thanks God, because otherwise you will never have another chance to do that. All right? Okay? All right. Enough with the DDF strategy and how important it is to follow the strategy, follow the stops, taking some bad days, and stop trading 12:30. The results are the same. Stop trading 12:30. Let me just see if I can show you, because it's not working, if that the results are the same. Yeah, the results pretty much the same, guys. The thing is I don't have the deep back testing here is not working. We'll have to restart the computer. And sorry, but in the end of the day, if you trade up to 12:30, you're gonna have the same results if you keep trading up to the 4, but you're gonna do a lot of more trades. All right, so 12:30, that's it. You made the money, awesome. You didn't make money, stop trading. Now listen, I know most of us we can't. We want to be there. We want to be trading. We can't see a big movement and not be on the market. We want to be there. So buy another account just to play with the market after 12:30. So you can trade your 10 accounts in the morning. It is what it is. If you made the money, awesome. If you didn't make money, that's okay. Stop and then start trading the fun account. Buy a $300,000 account, trade one mini, right? And go the whole afternoon, go with this account. Makes more sense, because if you're gonna make money, that's all right. You made money, you're gonna approve this account. One day you're gonna make money, withdraw this money, it's all right. If you are losing money because you can't stop, you're just gonna lose like $30 the account, the apex fee. Makes sense, guys. Makes sense. Do that, and that's okay, because you know what, the willpower is something that, like, sometimes we just don't have enough. We don't have enough willpower to stop trading because we want to be there. We want to take the advantage of the opportunities, right? But most of the times, this is what's going to break your accounts. So work with that. Real accounts in the morning, fun accounts in the afternoon, and that's okay. Keep doing that because it's going to save you a lot of money. All right? Okay. So all this to tell you guys that we going to have the NQ bot trading the trades for NQ, ES bot trading the trades for ES. We're going to use DDF, we're going to use trading plan, and we're going to use reversions, right? And that's it. The bot will try to do the best it can. Sometimes it's going to make money, sometimes it's going to lose money. Deal with that, because in the long run, you're going to make money. Now, the bot is the best thing on earth? No. You learning how to trade is the best thing on earth. So trading the trading plan or trading the DDF in a way that you follow the system, and stop trading 12:30. There is no reason for you to keep going, because we have back tested. Nothing's going to change. You're only going to lose money, patience, discipline, and it's not going to work. Stop trading 12:30. Follow the DDF, stop trading 12:30. Good. Are we good? You guys got it? Okay, cool. So we're going to have the bot, but the best thing is you learn how to trade. Okay, cool. Now, what else we have to talk to you guys here? Let's talk about the new plans, the community, the bot. Let's talk about the franchise. Okay, before we go, if you guys want to take a look, let me share my screen with you guys again. As I talk, you go all the way down on the website. You're going to click this link here, franchise opportunity. We're going to have everything here explained to you guys about the franchise opportunity, right? Now, in the end of the day, what I want to tell you guys is why we are doing, how we are doing, and how it's gonna work, right? So as you guys can see here, this is my stripe from Quantico Cap, right? This is like the real deal. I'm gonna reload so you guys can see. So today, Saturday, we just made $200. It's okay. And in the end of the day, we made more than $500,000 because we have some payments on Bitcoin, we have some payments in other stuff, right? $500,000 in a company that has just like 1 year. And my English is not so good. I'm promoting for Brazilians, but for Brazilians, this is super expensive for Brazilians, right? So I have to promote in United States for Americans. And my English is not so good to sell this thing. I have a lot of limitations. And by the way, we are doing this with very, very limited marketing budget because we are just starting to do the market because we started marketing when we learned that, okay, it's working. Now we can put money on this thing. So we started marketing this thing, I guess, 2 months ago, right? Now, 1,000 customers, we reach it. We have successful payments, 2,600 and blah, blah, blah. So you can see the average of our customer is like 2 months and something, right? And you guys can see here that we have some customers, a lot of customers actually stay with us for a long time. For example, we have like 1 year, and we have a lot of customers who spent more than $2,500 with us. So people who actually stays with Quantico Cap. That's just one page and it keeps going, right? So we have the people who stays with us for a long time, and we have people who quits on the first month. In the end of the day, a lot of people quits on the first month, but a lot of people stays with us for a long time. Okay, cool. Now, this is the reality. This is the numbers. This is how much money we are making with this company right now. But in the end of the day, guys, this is Eric promoting, Eric working, and my English is not the best. I have limited resources to promote and do everything. And we actually started doing marketing like 2 months ago, something like that. Alvaro is the one making in charge of the marketing of this company, which actually we started a few months ago. And Alvaro, giving us just a few numbers and how much money we spent, how much money we made. 100% cold traffic, cold marketing. Nobody knows me. Nobody. It's like it's not Eric. It's Quantico Cap. It's like super cold. Give me something.
Yeah. So we started testing 3 months ago, and I'm gonna share my screen. You let me know when you see it. Do you see my screen? Yes, I can't hear you guys, and I can't see.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. All right, so this is Facebook. This is our business account on Facebook, as you can see here, Quantico Cap. And this is what I want to show you because this is the funnel that we invested the most money. As you can see, we invested in this funnel alone $2,224. The one up top here, we invested $1,257, but this is for Brazilians in the United States. And this funnel is actually working really well too, right? We're getting leads every single day in a WhatsApp group, but I'm not tracking the conversions in this funnel. This is a funnel purely that my dad is doing on his own. This right here is the funnel that I'm tracking. I'm looking at data and we're optimizing. So we're getting leads for $10, which is very good for the trading niche. We were able to get 215 leads, investing only $2,000. And these are the results. We were able to generate. I'm going to select over here and you can see how many sales we were able to make. $4,350 from purely cold traffic. We made 24 sales. We had 11% conversions from leads, 100% cold leads and cold traffic to sales paying us $200 a month. We invested $2,224. We made $4,350 on the first month. This is not counting recurring commissions. This is not counting the second, third, fourth month. All right. And these are the results for, again, the past 3 months, ever since we started running cold traffic. We actually made one extra sale here, but the guy wanted to trade on his iPad, so we actually gave him a refund. But if you know anything about traffic, if you know anything about marketing, these numbers are insane. And out of all of the businesses that I've worked with, I told my dad, I've never seen numbers like these. I've never seen this for my clients, for my businesses, and for other companies that I've worked with. We were able to capture 215 leads, and we were able to sell 24 out of these 215 cold leads. And the way we did it was all through Instagram. Are you guys familiar with Instagram DMs? If not, I can show you.
Yeah, we're gonna have the time to explain and show everybody how that works and how we deal with the customers and everything. But keep going on.
Okay. And as my dad mentioned, we people don't know us, right? It was all from an Instagram with 155 followers. If I show you my direct messages, these are all of the leads that we captured. We talked through them. We talked to them through DMs. If you go to general, you can see hundreds of leads, and we follow up with them, and we get them on a call. On the call, we explain the system. We show them what Quantico Cap offers. We show them results from previous members, and then we close. We send them the link, they pay, and we add on the Google Sheet. Go ahead.
And one more thing, that's the result that we have on this campaign right now. 240 leads, 24 sales. That's right now. Even if we stop the marketing right now, we can keep going, because sometimes we have a sale that one guy that's there for 1 month, because we keep talking and send the results, keep talking and send the results. So some people, they just want to keep seeing the results for 1, 2, 3 weeks, 1 month. Okay, let me see if those guys are going to keep up another month and all those things. So we have people who joined the group like 45 days ago, and he's buying right now, right? So
exactly,
it is a lead, and the lead is there. And as you keep nurturing this lead, working with this lead, one day this guy is going to buy, all right? So the marketing that we are starting doing this here is very, very good. Now
you can see here from the beginning. These are the leads. I don't have their emails here because I blacked out for this presentation. But look at this. We made 3 sales back to back, 2 sales, and the further down I go, you can see the space gets bigger between sales. And the reason for this is because with time, as you follow up, you keep sending them results, you keep sending them DMs, they start to close. So eventually, in a couple of weeks or maybe 20, 30 days, these sales, these leads are going to start looking more like the top ones because of the follow-ups. We'll start making more sales.
Probably those 240 leads will become like 50 sales. All right.
It's 215 leads.
215. Awesome.
Yeah.
Even better. Now, guys, listen. Why are we going to do a franchise system? Why just not keeping with affiliates? Because there is a big difference between an affiliate and an owner. A guy who is just promoting and a guy who owns the business. A guy who actually has the certificate to own the business on that city and promote local events and all those things. And actually, he's going to make money no matter where or how this come. But as long as he's in his city, he's going to make money, right? So, for example, I'm going to talk about Alde Palma here. Alde Palma is a friend of mine. He's here in Orlando, right? They all say hello, 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 hello. There you go. Okay, he's going to be a little bit mad right now because he doesn't know. But it is something that we use as a case study. Al is here in Orlando. He knows a lot of people. So he promoted Quantico Cap in Orlando, right? And he brought some people in Orlando. As an affiliate, he made some commissions as an affiliate, right? Okay. But some people in Orlando are bringing another people in Orlando. And he has like a second tier commissions. All right. But those guys are also bringing more people in Orlando and family and friends and blah, blah, blah. And all doesn't make any money, right? Because he's promoting in Orlando. He knows a lot of people. He's doing events and all those things, but he can reach up to the second tier, and that's it, right? Now, in Orlando, we have 3 times more people that actually all makes money. We have a lot more people in Orlando, and it's not because me, because I don't leave my house for anything. My markets is all online, right? I guess the only thing that I left my house to promote Quantico Cap was in an event that I was doing 2 times, right? So I'm not promoting. It's all about all, but he's not making money with everyone in Orlando because he's just an affiliate. So the thing is, what if all actually was the owner of the city of Orlando? He could do more events, he could do more meetings, he could do more stuff, and no matter what, everybody in Orlando would be his customer, right? It doesn't matter if you're going to bring your friend, another friend, another friend, another friend, everybody here would be your customer. So he would be the franchisee in Orlando, okay? Now, some people ask, Eric, but if this is so good, you are making so much money, why are you selling the indicator? Why are you making money teaching people how to do that? Why don't you just trade and make $1 million and all those things? A lot of people ask this kind of question, right? Why are you selling? Now, the question is very, very simple. Anyone here? I'm going to talk to all. Okay, all. If you want to make $1 million, or let's bring to the reality, $500,000 trading, all right? $500,000. How much money you will have to put there? How many contracts you will have to trade? How's that's gonna be during the 1 year? It's gonna be a nightmare. It's not gonna be so easy for you to trade all your way all up to $500,000, right? Because man, I don't even know if people like us can trade this size, this big, because the market for us is different. A bank, institutional, funds, they have their accounts and their brokers inside CME and all those. They don't have slippage. And most of the times, they don't even pay fees because they are the market makers. They are the banks. They are the institutional. They don't pay fees, or it's very, very small, and they don't have slippage at all. And sometimes they are doing trades on dark pool. They don't even go to the market to do the trades. They do the trades between themselves. So then you can trade $1 million. But if you have like I don't know, $200,000 and you want to try to trade this thing, as you buy 10 contracts, you're going to move the price. You're going to be losing money by the time that you enter the trade. And all this slippage and the fees, you're not going to be able to do like fast trading. All those guys are doing with the bots and everything. So trading millions of dollars is possible for institutional funds and big companies. They have a whole different scenario and brokers to trade. For us, man, if we're trading $100,000, good luck. That's okay. Keep going like that, right? If you are going to scale, you will have to change the way that you are going to trade. For example, if you have more than $200,000, it's not day trading. You will have to do swing trade because otherwise, the number of contracts that you're going to work is going to change everything, right? So you can make a good money trading. For example, I'm super happy with $1,000 a day. I see people inside Quantico Cap trading $5,000 a day, $3,000 a day. It's okay. It's their reality. My reality, I'm super happy with $1,000 a day trading, all right? But I do another $1,000 a day or more with Quantico Cap, teaching people how to trade, okay? So guys, now listen. You guys know me from Builderall. Most of you know me from Builderall, right? Since the beginning, let's see. If you, I don't know, let me get an example here. I don't know. If you know how to make pizza, fat people is terrible, right? Maybe just that's the only thing that comes on your mind. So if you know how to do pizza, you can go there and do your pizza and make $1,000 a day. Or you can launch something like make $1,000 a day doing pizza. And then you can scale this to $1 million. That's digital marketing. That's the ebooks. That's the courses. That's the thing that I invented like 15 years ago, right? One thing is you can make $1,000 a day making pizza, or you can sell the product, make $1,000 a day selling pizza. And how much money you're gonna make on this side, teaching people how to do what you're doing. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is I'm super okay making $1,000 a day trading. And my $1 million is not here on the trade, $1,000 a day. My $1 million is gonna be when I get to teach 1,000 people how to make $1,000 a day. Make sense to you guys, this kind of thinking? Now, let me share with you another secret. You guys don't know that. I made a lot of money, like crazy money. You cannot even imagine with Google AdSense. I was one of the best in the world doing Google AdSense. For a few years, like talking about 15 years ago, I was between the top 10 AdSense earners in the world. I was making crazy money with AdSense with my websites back there. Now everything changed. Now everything's about YouTube videos and all those things. But back there, AdSense was the best one. I made a lot of money with AdSense. And I never teach anyone how to work with that. I never teach AdSense to anyone. You know what? Because on the first page of Google, you can only have 10 results. And the secret to make money with AdSense is to have your website's results, articles, blogs, everything on the first page of Google. That's how you're going to bring traffic to make money. To make money with AdSense, you have to be able to bring organic traffic, free traffic, and then you're going to make money on your websites. I never teach or taught anyone to do that because you can only have 10 people on the first page of Google. If I teach people how to do that, I'm gonna be creating competition for me, right? So if I teach 10 guys and they decided to work on the same niche, that's it, I'm done. I'm gonna start competing with other 10 people. So I never taught anyone to do AdSense. Trading is a whole different thing. If I have 5,000 people taking the same trade that I am trading, man, it's gonna help. If I'm gonna buy and I have 10,000 people buying with me, man, it's gonna move the price, right? We are not doing that to move the price. It's not so easy. But in the end of the day, I just want you guys to understand that it's not gonna mess it up the whole thing, right? Actually, it's gonna help. And 90% of the traders on Quantico Cap is trading Apex. Okay. So even if we put 1 million contracts, it's not going to move the price because we are trading demo. It's not going to the market. Make sense? You guys understand that? Even if we, as Quantico Cap Group, trade 1 million contracts, it's not going to change anything because it's all demo account. We are never moving the price trading demo. Okay? 10% of our users are going to trade the real market. Okay, that's okay, but it's not going to be 1 million contracts. It's going to be best scenario 1,000 contracts. It's not going to move the price. But what I'm trying to say here is when I bring people to trade with Quantico Cap, I'm not creating competition. I am actually bringing people to trade the same trade that I am trading that's going to help me. Okay? So that's the second reason. I'm not bringing competition. I'm bringing partners. And my $1 million is not going to be trading $10,000 a day. My $1 million is going to be teaching 1,000 people how to make $1,000 a day. It's easier, better. We're going to make the difference. And in the end of the day, we're going to have this community because trading is so boring. when you have a community, like it's cool, right? We have a lot of fun on the community. Okay, guys. So that's it. It is a business, became a business. So you can make money trading and you can make money owning the business. This week, Wednesday, I did not trade. I guess Tuesday, I don't know. One day this week, I lost money. I lost like $100 in each account, right? So every day I'm making money. Every day I'm making money. I guess this year I lost money something like 10 days. Every other single day I'm making money. It was like 10 bad days. Now I'm asking you guys, let's say it's Tuesday. I lost $100 in each account on Tuesday. Did I actually lost money on my business? I lost money trading, but I made a lot of money on Quantico Cap. So money's coming. I can make money here or I can make money here. A good day, I'm gonna make money here and here. A bad day, I'm gonna lose money here, but I'm gonna make money here. All right, guys. So you can make money trading and you can make money owning the business. And that's the whole idea about the franchise, about owning this business. Guys, make sure you are unmuted. And that's why we are launching the franchise. It's good for everybody. And most of all, guys, after 50 years old, it's super hard to speak English as an American. I'm never gonna make it, right? I don't think like my kids. When I'm talking with my kids, they create the phrases, they create the whole thinking in a different way that I'm talking. I feel like a primitive guy speaking English, you know. It's like I can't send the message, right? Every Brazilian who is here in the United States, if you didn't study here, if you didn't do high school and all those things, you are just like me. You're English shitty, right? And because we think in Portuguese to speak in English, so you're never going to be able to send the message as an American. So I have this limitation. And you guys are amazing. You guys always say, Eric, I understand everything, blah, 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 blah. But for you to understand me, you have to put some effort. I know that and appreciate that. For you to understand, I know you have to put some effort. What are he saying? What the fuck? No, I know that works like this, right? And it's a barrier. I can't sell Quantico Cap scaling like crazy because of that. But what if we have Americans working here in the United States and owning the business? What if we have Spanish speakers working this business in Spain? What if we have like German speakers speaking and working this business in Germany, right? So you break this barrier and you can actually send the message. Now, the purpose with the franchise is I'm not here to sell 1,000 franchises. It's not going to happen. I'm going to sell one by one. And actually, you guys don't even have a button to buy. You have a button to schedule a call with me so we can talk. I can understand what you want to do, how you're going to do it. We're going to figure it out, everything about your franchise, your model, your business, and I'm going to give the franchise to you. All right. Then we're going to have training with Alvaro, and you are going to understand what he's doing, how he's doing, what he's saying on the calls, what everything. Alvaro is going to give you a wholesale training. I'm going to give you a whole platform trading. You are going to be able to read and understand this platform just like I do. And probably we're going to do that like every 15 days, right? Meetings and meetings and meetings, because the idea is you will have to understand Quantico Cap just like I understand. You will have to get the confidence to take the trades that I'm taking. For example, this week I took two trades before the market opened on the trading plan, and I made money on both because I have the confidence, right? We are going to be talking about the new indicators, and before we launch, you guys are going to understand the whole thing, and then you're going to be able to give the training on your community, on your users, right? Because it's going to be your business. So the relationship is going to change. You guys are going to have the relationship with the users, the customers. And me too, I always gonna be there, right? But my relationship will be with you. I will be here to train, to make sure you are understanding the indicators, the business, the money flow, the budgets and everything. I want to be working side by side with you as the CEO of the company, right? So I'm not your boss. I'm your partner. You are going to be working. You are going to be the CEO. For example, Al, he's already the Orlando franchisee. So all he is the CEO of Orlando Quantico Cap, and he's working side by side with the CEO Orlando Quantico Cap Global. All right. So probably Christine, she's going to be the CEO of Quantico Cap Dubai, but she's going to be working side by side with Eric, CEO of Quantico Cap Global. So we're going to be working together. I'm going to make sure that you understand the whole thing about the business, the money flow, the system to charge people, everything, and the indicators. Most of all, you will have to become an authority on this indicator, on actually this market, right? And this is what we are doing here. So my goal, for example, let's say someone in Italy is to give the franchise to you, is to go to a whole training, no matter how many times we're going to have to do that, but I want to make you authority on this indicator. You're going to learn everything about the marketing, and you will have to dedicate time to that. So you will be there trading and taking care of your business. You will have some webinars, you will have some presentations, you will do some meetings, you will sponsor some events, you will invest some money on marketing to have the cold traffic as well, right? And all those things. So you will own this business and you will do everything that I am doing right now. I'm not calling you to work a little bit less than I am working right now. I'm calling you to work exactly the same thing in the same way that I am doing right now. But my friend, I only have like 200 users. We are keeping 200 users, 200, and I made $500,000 in 1 year on Quantico Cap. I'm not talking about the money that I'm withdrawing on Apex. I'm making money on Apex, I'm making money on CFD, and I'm making money on Quantico Cap. What I'm saying is, only on Quantico Cap, it was $500,000. It's not so bad. And you can do way better, right? Okay, and pay attention now because this is the most important part. If you become a franchisee and you have your city, and sometimes your city is too small, so you're gonna have an area, a zip code, or a county, or a state, or a whole country, I don't know, right? So we're gonna talk about the area you are going to be working with, right? You're gonna own the thing. So let's talk again about Al. So Al, he is the franchisee in Orlando. He owns Orlando. Everything that happens in Orlando is already his, right? So he is going to promote Quantico Cap in Orlando. And he's going to sell Quantico Cap in Orlando. And he's going to make 100% of the commissions. The commissions is 50% of the monthly fee. So if we are selling 200, he's going to keep 100. If we are selling 250, he's going to keep 125. He's going to get commissions on bot as well. All right. Because he's selling Orlando. But let's say that Al knows someone in Miami and he's promoting online and he sold in Miami. So he's going to make $50 because he is the one who actually sold in Miami. Now, the guy in Miami knows someone in Orlando, and he promotes Quantico Cap, and the guy from Miami, the webinar in Miami, bought it in Orlando. So 50% of the commission is from that guy because he promoted, and 50% of the commission is for Al because he owns the city Orlando. Everything that happens in Orlando is his. So he is the one who is going to give support. He is the one who is going to give the training. He is the one who is going to actually work with the guy because now he owns the city. It's just like I am selling Orlando right now because I know people. I'm selling Orlando. But if all is the owner, I'm going to make the commission as an affiliate because I promoted, but all is the owner. He is going to be in charge of these people and he's going to make money every month, right? So you are going to have 100% of the commissions if you are the one selling on your city. If you are selling in someone else, you're going to make 50% commission. And if someone else is selling on your city, you're going to keep 50% commissions because you are just getting business, right? So far, so good. But you, as a franchisee, in 1 month, my friend, you will be able to understand this thing like perfectly. You will understand Quantico Cap. And my goal, because it's going to be impossible for me, my goal is to have you dominating this platform and being able to do the mentorship. So when somebody buys the mentorship on your city, $1,000, that goes straight to you. I have no commissions on that. That's you. That's $1,000 on your pocket, all right? Because you are the one doing the mentorship. So we are going to promote the mentorship inside Quantico Cap for everybody. Everybody will be seen, will have the chance to buy the mentorship. If we don't have a franchise in that city, I will be the one doing the mentorship. But if we have a franchise there, this mentorship is going to go for the owner of the franchise. And he's going to schedule everything 1 hour per week and boom, $1,000 in your pocket. All right, guys? Okay, cool. So far, do you understand why we are doing a franchise? And do you understand how we can sell much more Quantico Cap around the world? And you can understand like how we're going to impact other markets, and you can understand how this could be a good opportunity for you on this business on your city. And can you understand that's not going to be an affiliate? It's going to be the owner on your city, and everything that happens on your city is going to be yours, including the mentorship, the events, and blah, 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 and all those things. Any questions? No? No. Okay.
Eric,
Yeah, Gustavo, go ahead.
for whom has the franchise, it's gonna be over the affiliate system, or it's gonna be both working together?
No, we're going to have the franchise, all right? So you own the city, and then we're going to have affiliates. You are going to have your own affiliates, and we're going to have affiliates everywhere. But the affiliates are going to be selling in someone else's city, right? So you own this, for example, you own Boston, let's say, right? And you're going to be selling on Boston. Okay. But why not have people everywhere promoting and selling in Boston as well and giving you free business, like just going to give you users, right? So we're going to have the city owner and we're going to have the affiliates. The affiliates are going to be actually working for you. Imagine that we can have affiliates around the world and every single sale that happened on Boston is yours. Make sense?
Yeah, that was my point. Great.
All right. Any other questions? No, no. How much is going to cost the franchise? Remember, I'm talking about a business that I made $500,000 with 200 customers monthly in average, right? People go, people come, people go, people come. We kept an average of 200 customers per month, average, $500,000. Fixed cost for you, fixed cost. Because for me, the fixed cost is market data, Seboy, market data CME, market data Polygon, market data other places, and then programmers and analysts and blah, 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 blah. The fixed cost for me is one thing. The fixed cost for you is your Quantico Cap monthly fee, $200, $300 advertising. I guess that's it, right? You don't have fixed costs.
And maybe marketing. marketing if you want to
Yeah,
do
if you
marketing.
wanna-
That's not really
if you wanna-
fixed cost.
It's a fixed cost, but you can do it. One event, one marketing, you can put together some things. Now, fixed costs for you, not even $500. Already counting with $300 in advertising, but fixed cost is going to be 200, right? So this opportunity, how much is going to cost? It's going to start on 2,500, right? Now listen, depending the size of your city, it's not going to be 2,500. If you're going to buy New York, man, we're going to be talking a different number, right? We're going to be talking $20,000, okay? But it's going to go all the way 20,000 to 2,050, 2,500, okay? All the way there. How much you are going to pay? How many clients you have to bring? What's going to be the conditions? You're going to call me on WhatsApp. We're going to have a talk. We're going to talk about your city or your state or your country. We're going to talk about what you want to do, how you're going to do it, how much money you're going to put on this business, how much time and blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to figure it out together. How much is going to cost and how much is going to be your goal, right? Because you don't have monthly pay for the franchising. You don't have a monthly fee for the franchise, not annual fee, nothing. You're going to buy one time, you own the business. Let's work together. We're going to make money together, right? I'm going to help you bring the customers and we're all going to be happy, okay? But you're going to have a goal. I can't sell you New York and then you're going to bring me one customer a month because it's okay for you, right? So every place we're going to have a goal. Probably it's going to be one new customer a week. If you can't bring one customer a week as a goal, it's not a good business for you. Like, forget it. You're not going to be making money. We have to make money on this business, right? Now we're going to have a goal. So for example, we decided that the minimum for you is one customer a week, 50 customers a year. And then you join an event. On this event, you made 50 sales, right? Man, you have your goal forever, for 1 year. Okay, it's not gonna something that, oh, you just made 50 sales today. Now you have to do another one. No, stop. Take care of these 50 people. Make sure these guys got it, understand it, they are trading, they are okay. Next month you do another one, or you keep going, something like that. So the goal that we are going to establish is just to make sure you guys are working. Otherwise, doesn't make any sense for me to give you Dubai, where we have a lot of money, a lot of people trading, all those things. You're gonna sell one a month. Doesn't make sense. Not for me, not for you, not for everybody, not for everyone, right? So you're not gonna have a monthly fee. I'm not selling the franchise to make money with you, from you. I don't want to have your money every month. What I want to have is you working with me, and we are going to create a huge, amazing community together, and we're going to make money together, right? And by the way, about the community, I'm going to give an example for Christine here. She's buying the franchise of Dubai with her husband. Those guys, it's a whole different world. They are not selling Quantico Cap for people trading Apex. They are selling Quantico Cap for people trading millions of dollars they have there because they live in Dubai. They are rich people. It's a whole different level. The chat, the community will be different, right? You're going to have, as a franchisee, you're going to have the opportunity to have your own community. We're not going to put the sheikh from Dubai who sells $10 million a month in, I don't know, something, in the same community that we have the guy crying because he just lost $15 on Apex, right? Doesn't make sense. So we're gonna have a community for everybody. And if you have a special community, if you have a different audience, if you have a different something that you need to separate it just because it is business, nobody cares like who is that, it's just business, you're going to be able to have a different community just for your franchise. So we are thinking everything that we can to make sure that every franchise owns the thing 100% and actually has all the tools that you need to work on your community, on your business, on your franchising, etc. If you don't want to take care of your community, like answer questions and blah blah blah, just forget it. plug and play. The community that we already have is going to be everybody there, and you're going to be one of those top guys in the community that goes like this. All right. Okay, I guess I said enough. I have also on the quanticocap.com, you have the button franchise. Go there, read the whole thing. If you wanna talk about it, or if you wanna become a franchise, click the button, schedule a call with me. How is gonna schedule a call? You wanna click the button and you're gonna call me on WhatsApp. The button is gonna take you to my WhatsApp. Hey Eric, I wanna talk about the franchise. Then we're gonna schedule a call. We're gonna be talking, and then we're gonna figure it out. What is the best deal for you? All right. Some people are going to pay 2,500. Some people are going to pay 5,000. Some people are going to pay 10,000. Some people are going to pay 20,000. Right. And that's all about the size of the city, the potential of the city, and the deal that we are working to work with the city. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. Now, since you guys are the founders, the first ones, for everybody who calls me today and start the process today, I want to make sure that you guys are going to have a very, very special deal on the payment, right? So probably no matter what the city, probably you're going to pay the minimum on the city you have, right? But one more thing, it's not going to happen that you live in Orlando and you're going to buy the franchise in Miami, because I'm not here to sell the franchise. I'm here to bring partners. You have to be there, living in Miami. You have to be living in the city that you want to be buying, or working on the city that you are buying, right? Because in the end of the day, I want to have a partnership with you there. All right, guys, we're going to do events. We're going to work together. Probably you're going to put together a big event for Quantico Cap. I'm going to go. We're going to bring another franchises and all those things. We're going to make a lot of noise on your city. So you have to be there. Okay. All right. Questions? Come on, guys. It's impossible. You guys don't have any questions. No? Someone just to make
Eric.
me happy. Yeah.
I have questions related to marketing, probably to Alvaro. Is that the time for now?
But ask the questions. If we see that we're gonna have to explain a lot of things, then we schedule for another time. But
Okay.
go ahead.
Alvaro, I also work with marketing and advertising, all of those stuff. Questions. I would have access to the pixel if I have a franchise, or
What pixel? The Facebook pixel?
yeah, the Facebook pixel, data from the pixel, or I should have my own pixel. How would that be?
We're not using Pixel because all of the marketing that we're doing is strictly on Instagram. We're not sending people to pages.
You don't bring people to the
Pages, no.
Quantico Cap page, no.
No.
Okay. And do you plan doing so?
No. What we are doing that we know that works, because you know what, the whole digital marketing changed. You know that, right? We talk with people, so we have the ads, we run the ads on Instagram, and everything that we are doing, we are bringing people to talk to me on WhatsApp or talk to our.
That's the last step. No, it's working really well.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I guess Alvaro, you broke. So we are not taking people to pages, but you're gonna have your own subdomain on Quantico Cap. So you're gonna be able to have your own page on Quantico Cap, and you can create your own pages as well. So if for you think that's gonna work better, bringing people to a page, a promo, stuff like that, you can do it. Put the page, put the pixel, you figure it out, right? But what we are doing right now is strictly we make people get some curiosity about Quantico Cap. Then they're gonna call us on Instagram, and then we're gonna explain in some images, results every day until the day he schedule a call. Once this guy schedule a call, we show the platform, because you're only gonna be able to see the value of the platform if you actually see the platform. And then, guys, we have 80% conversions when we do a call with someone. So the work is bring people to Instagram by the curiosity, results, questions, schedule a call. When they are ready to schedule a call, they decided they want to buy. They just want to know what they are buying. And then we show the platform, we show everything, and then they buy and they love it.
Okay. I have some ideas about, maybe I can discuss with Alvaro in another moment. Would I have access to creatives and also funnels?
Sure.
Yeah. Everything that we are going to be working now,
Yes. Yeah.
we are going to be working for you guys.
Okay.
Let me give everyone here my phone number in case they have any marketing questions, and then they can just text me. I think that's better. It's going to be in the
Now,
group.
guys, I don't see, I'm not reading the chat. If you guys have questions, ask me your question right now. Don't ask in the chat.
Are you putting your phone on the chat, Alvaro? Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Eric, a few of us raised our hands for questions.
Yeah,
Thank you.
raising hands is good. So, Alonso, go for it.
Morning, Eric. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Thank you.
So I came in a few minutes late. I'm wondering, is there going to be a recording?
Yes, we are recording. It's going to
Okay.
be on the platform.
Okay, this sounds very interesting, but I live in Washington, D.C., which is kind of a tri-state, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, like all kind of boxed in. I would want to talk about that because you don't really know who's where, right? So how do I choose D.C. when, you don't know where anybody lives? So I definitely want to talk to you guys about that a little bit.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about a little bit this now because it's a good question. So you live in DC. It's hard for us to figure out, okay, what is DC, right? So we're going to figure out the area for you according to what people say they live. So, for example, if I'm going to fill something, fill a space, where do you live? Address, right? If they put Maryland or Virginia or DC, and it is on that area, that's gonna be there. So we're gonna decide by the name, the area. We're gonna draw the area. Okay, this is the area, right? Right. Now, how people can call this area? They can call Washington, they can call Maryland, they can call Virginia, they can call Alexandria, they can call National Harbor, they can call, I don't know, right? So we're gonna get a list of names. When people buy, they're gonna identify where they are living, and then we're gonna know that's your franchise, something like that, right? But in the end of the day, relax. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna take a look on your area, and then we're gonna figure out what area is good enough for you, and how we're gonna call, and how we're gonna put on the website and everything to make sure that people is living there, right? But in the end of the day, once you own an area, no worries, because if you get some customer there, we're gonna know that's yours, because starting Monday, people will have to fill up the address on Quantico Cap. They will have to put their address on Quantico Cap. So we're gonna be seeing where this guy is living actually, right? So okay, now this guy he belongs to Alonso, so we're gonna connect it to your franchise. Okay, and by the way, Alonso, if you are promoting for someone, this guy lives in DC. When this guy buys, you will see this guy as a lead on the first moment because you made the sell. And then in 24 hours, we're going to connect to the franchise, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take user by user, see the address, and say, okay, who sold was Alonso, but he actually belongs to all, or he actually belongs to Christine, or he actually belongs to Alonso. All right? So I'm going to get the address, and I'm going to make sure that I put this user on the right franchise, because we're not going to have something like, oh, you know what, but I am Alonso's friend, I want to be on his franchise. No, man, he's your sponsor. He's going to make money because he sold Quantico Cap to you, but you live in Orlando, you're going to be connected to Orlando franchise, You're going to be connected to this guy who's going to help you, give you the training, blah, 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 right? So that's why we have a franchise, okay? A system. All
And
right.
then you said as far as connecting with you said go to the website. Can you drop a link for that? Because I went and I'm not seeing what you're talking about. So I don't want to be confused.
Yeah, I'll put the link here in the chat. I
Okay,
got it.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alvaro.
But anyway, oh, I was sharing. Whatever. Anyways, if you go to quanticocap.com, go all the way down, and then on the bottom of the site, we have a button franchise, blah, blah, blah. On the franchise, I explain everything, but we don't sell anything. We have a button for you to call me on WhatsApp, and then we talk. All right?
Got it.
Because, guys, listen, you're welcome. If I talk to you on WhatsApp and I feel like, man, that's not the guy, that's not the moment for you, like you are not ready, I'm not going to sell the franchise to you. All right? So we're going to be talking and we're going to be sure, you and me, that we want to do that. We want to do this. All right? So that's why it's important to talk to you guys. Carlos, ask me your question.
Hi, Eric. Sorry about that. I apologize about the noise in the background. I'm driving. I'm not sure. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you.
Okay. Eric, I've been following you since February. I came in through an affiliate that was promoting your site, and I was very interested because I was looking for a side income. And I was a member for 2 months, but I wasn't ready because I work a lot during the day and I have no time during the day to trade. But this opportunity that you have with the franchise, I think it's amazing. Now, I'm in the transition to moving from Canada to the US, to either Dallas or Houston area. How would that work if I'm interested in the franchise? I know a lot of influencers and I know a lot of people that are in network marketing, and they would be more than willing to take a look at this and expand and help expand, because they're into helping people and helping people and creating a side income or passive income.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great opportunity for them. So I know some influencers in Instagram, YouTube. So one question, the first one, how would that work if I am moving next month to Texas, but I am currently in Canada?
Okay, now, if you know that you're gonna come, for example, let's talk about Dallas. You know you wanna come, and you know you will be in Dallas next month. We can start talking about Dallas for you. It's okay. I can hold the city. We can negotiate it, and boom, Dallas is yours. But
okay.
I'm understanding that you are going to start in this business on the next 45 days, right? It's okay. Now,
that's right.
If you are going to bring some influencers, man, if they sell to get the commissions, they're gonna get the commissions of the sale, and everything that happens on Dallas is yours. But if they are selling in other cities, the commission will be half for the influencer because he sold, and half for the owner of the city. All right, unless you get in a deal with the influencer, you pay something, they're gonna promote your link, and then it's gonna count like you are selling, and you're gonna make the commissions about the sale, and the owner of the city is gonna have the rest of the commission, right?
Okay, so I'm okay with that. Let's see if I understand correctly. If the sale comes from me, is my commission 100%, but if the influencers, they sell in mine, we split 50-50 unless there's a different deal, there's a range. I'm okay with 50-50 because I appreciate other people. I'm not doing the work, they are doing it. So I'm good with that, right?
Yep.
Yes, and leveraging your time, right? With people's absolutely.
All right.
And the other question I have is that I don't hold currently a membership, but I've been following this because I was waiting for the bots. I'm not very savvy at trading, and I've been following. I do trade crypto in different ways, okay, with different indicators and signals, but this is very different, right? So That's why I haven't fully dive in, because it's more the time commitment that I don't have available at the moment during the day. With crypto,
All
I
right,
can
Carlos.
trade anytime, right? So
Okay, so you will have to become a member. You will have to take a look on Quantico. You will have to understand the platform. And the best thing is, join Quantico, stay with us for 1-2 weeks, try to understand the platform, try to understand what we are doing. And then if you figure it out, like, all right, I like it, this is what I want to do, then we start talking about the franchise, right? You have to come to Quantico first and make sure that you want to promote this, right? And be part of this. And one more thing, guys, that I want to make clear. It's not passive income. You have to work, and you have to work hard. You have to be there, and you have to put some effort. You will have to learn. Trading is a good income, is a good business, but nothing here is passive. If you are going to make money trading, you will have to be there. And if you are going to make money on the franchise, you will have to be there more, learning, mastering the whole thing, and working, promoting, talking, explaining, giving training. Listen, I'm telling you guys, I made $500,000 in 1 year with Quantico Cat. But I worked like crazy. You guys know I'm here every single weekend, right? I'm building this business. That's nothing passive here, right? I'm working my ass here. Like, man, it's a lot. So I'm inviting you to do the same thing. Now, Eric, but I don't want to work that much. Man, go to Herbalife, right? So if you really want to work, if you really want to learn, put some effort, put some time, and make money, this is your business. If you just want to make money, that's not your business, all right? So I'm promising you, you are going to make money, but I'm promising you, you will have to work as much as I am working. Maybe not that much, because we're going to have a lot of things ready for you, but you will have to work. All right, guys, that's nothing passive here. Not even for you and not even for the customers. Even the customer, he will have to trade. Okay? But you know what? When I came to United States, it was very hard. And I was just like years and years and years trying to figure it out a business for me to make $5,000 a month. That was my goal when I came here. Oh my God, I just needed to make $5,000 a month. How can I create a business to make $5,000 a month? Right? And I was ready to do whatever it takes to make $5,000 a month. I was ready to do anything. And who knows my history knows that I did a lot of stuff to be able to be here in the United States, right? So my promise here is you're gonna make money, but you will have to work. Are you ready to work and do whatever it takes to make Quantico Cap works for you? Because my friend, if you make 200 users on your franchise, you are making $20,000 a month, right? And I'm selling this thing like this because I know you can do better than me. I know you can have more than 200 users, right? That's the idea, to have someone there, okay, with events, with meetings, with trainings, and speaking the language and everything, right? Okay, cool. Any other questions?
thanks, Eric. I really appreciate it.
No problem, man. Any other questions?
Yeah, Eric, I did have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm Joe. Actually, I've been with Quantico Cap since last December, and it was on and off, not continuously, but I've been following ever since then, and and I really think what you guys are doing is great. Really enjoy it when I do spend the time on it. It definitely, the system works. I'm a believer. That's why I keep coming back. But my question was, depending on the size of the city, are you looking to have multiple franchises in one city, or is it just totally exclusive regardless of size?
Depending the size, no. For example, let's talk about the biggest city that I know, New York, right? So let's say you want to have New York. we're gonna have a call and we're gonna talk about, okay, man, New York is a big city. How you gonna manage? How you gonna do it? What do you wanna do? Do you believe that New York is good for you, or you just wanna have Manhattan, or you just wanna have, I don't know, some other neighborhood or something like that? So we always wanna talk. It's gonna be something like, where are you living? I'm living in New York. Okay, how can we actually make this thing work in New York? You're gonna tell me, I'm gonna tell you, and we're gonna figure it out together. What's good enough for you? All right.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
All right.
Actually,
Okay,
I'm
guys.
in Tampa, not too far from you, so
Yeah, sorry to say, but Tampa is already gone.
yeah,
But
I would imagine. That's why I asked that question. I know it's popular area.
but we can find something around or any other place. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Guys, any other questions? You guys want to ask something? Really, or I really did very bad, or I really did very well. Always the same thing.
This is unrelated to the franchise, but I have to drop. When is the new bot starting? On Monday or
Monday.
Monday? Okay,
Mhm.
so we can just sign up through the site.
We can, yeah, you can just connect your account.
Okay,
And will
thank you.
the, sorry, will the new, chat room that we're going to have, that's also Monday?
It's
that
already
right?
there. It's already working. It's already there. It's already working. Monday, I'm gonna be there. So I'm gonna put some message on Discord, letting people know that we are not using Discord anymore, and we are going to be there. Arthur is going to record a tutorial to explain how people should join and how that works and everything that we have there. We're gonna be there. And by the way, this new system, we can do the live inside this system. So the trading plan live every day will be there. We'll be inside of the community. All right. All right.
Derek?
What else, guys? Yeah.
Hey, this is Derek Scott. How you doing, buddy?
Good, and you?
Question is, are the existing members going to be reallocated to the franchises in the city, or is it just basically the new members coming in, they're going to be allocated to the franchisers?
Just the new. All the members that we have on Quantico Cap today are connected to the master franchise.
Okay.
All right. So everything that happens, even like today, tomorrow, next week, you're only gonna have people in Miami connected to you when you started the franchise.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Okay. Questions? More questions?
Just
Yeah.
one more. If I
Mhm.
have any friends, family that are, say, in Australia, if they wanted to try it out, they can still do that here, and that would be like an affiliate through me, or
Exactly. It's going to be like an affiliate for you. We have one guy in Australia. He probably is going to buy Australia.
Okay.
And if you promote in Australia, you have two good things. One, you're going to have the monthly recurring commission, which is going to be $50, not 40 anymore. It's going to be 50, right? Because you are franchising, selling, right? In other place. And this guy in Australia, he owns the place, so he's going to have half of these commissions, but he's going to work with these people. So he's going to give the trainings, he's going to give some support, doing events, and making sure that everything's working there. All right? Okay.
Oh, one more question. Here's it there.
Mhm.
Just for my understanding. So who can promote to other cities? Only other franchisers can promote to, let's say, if you're a franchisor in Chicago and you promote to somebody in Orlando, but if you're not a franchisor in Chicago, you're an affiliate member, you cannot promote. Is that correct?
No, you can promote. You can't help like I'm gonna promote just in Chicago. You are going to promote in Chicago, but you will reach other people, right? So when you are promoting in Chicago and selling in Chicago, you're gonna make $100 a month. But if you are promoting Chicago, but somehow you made a sell in Orlando, you're just gonna make $50, right?
Okay, let me say it a different way. I apologize. What I mean is, you got two type of people. You got the people that are the franchisers, and then you got the other members that are non-franchisers.
Ah,
If
all right.
non-member does not
They
get
will
to
be
promote, right?
no, they will be able to promote as an affiliate, but they will be selling for someone else. They are going to keep 0.5% of commission, 50%, and the owner city is going to keep the other 50%.
Okay, that's a huge point I didn't understand. So you're saying an affiliate will get 50%, whereas prior to this new deal, affiliates would only get 20%.
Yes, no. Affiliates was getting 20% of the whole thing, $40.
Mhm.
Now affiliates gonna get 50% of the half, the commission, $50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just clarify for me. That's a huge increase
It's
for
an,
the affiliate.
yeah, it's an upgrade.
Yeah, okay, got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. And you were not making commissions over the bot, but now we figured out a way that you're gonna make commissions over the bot as well, even if you sell for. I'm talking about 50% of the whole value is going to be commissions, right? If I'm selling 200, we are going to pay 100 in commissions. If we are selling 250, we are going to pay 125 in commissions, right? So more money for the affiliates, more money for the franchisees. The only thing that we are not going to have commissions are the mentorship. The mentorship, it's something that's time consuming. So the franchisee who is going to do the mentorship is going to keep all the money. All right. There is no affiliate commissions on mentorship, but it is what it is. If this guy is buying the mentorship, it's because he already bought at Quantico Cap. He's already giving you money. He's already giving you commissions, all good. But the mentorship is a real pain ass, like a time consuming. The money is going to go for the one who's going to do the mentorship. Okay.
Eric,
Yeah.
the mentorship you're talking about is nothing to do to the training and preparing for the franchising. There are different things.
Different things, yeah.
Ships for trading.
Yeah, actually, the training for the franchisee, the training that I'm gonna give to you, it's everything that you need to know, understand, and master to be able to do mentorship with other people, right?
And that
So-
that including the training part, or it's two different stuff? The trading part, or it's different?
No, everything, including the trading and everything, right? So as a franchisee, you will learn everything about Quantico Cap, the marketing, the system, the business, and what we are doing and why we are doing. When you are going to do the mentorship, actually, you're just going to pass 20% of this knowledge because you're not going to throw everything on the customer. You're just going to show this guy what he needs to do to be profitable. The mentorship will be 50% DDF and 50% trading plan. Once this guy is making money with the DDF, he can start taking some trades on trading plan. Once he is making money with DDF and trading plan, then he's going to start learning how to read the other indicators and put this information together and blah, blah, blah. But if he's already profitable, he's going to be there for years. All right.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, tell me.
Eric, I'm sure you're thinking about how different franchisees can collaborate to improve each other's business. But on the question that the guy from Canada, I forgot his name, but the guy I believe was Carlos.
Carlos. Yeah.
Yeah,
Carlos,
he
yes.
was saying one good strategy is to if you're not gonna be able to be a franchisee in a place, but you have the power or the capability to bring in new users from that place, like he's able to bring in new users from Canada, but he's moving to Dallas. So the thing is, partner with someone that you think is going to be a good franchisee, recommend that franchisee to Eric, and do a partnership with that guy to help him bring in customers, and you're gonna get as an affiliate, right? So that's a very good strategy. Like me, even though I'm in Orlando and I go to events and I do talk to a lot of people about Quantico Cap, and I'm gonna do more now. But and by the way, it's a great honor to have this opportunity, and you can count on me to improve the business and make Quantico Cap bigger and bigger in Orlando. But what I was saying is that even though I'm in Orlando, I do know a lot of people in Brazil. So my idea is I'm going to connect with franchisees in different places in Brazil and recommend the people that I have contact with to connect with that franchisee, or in other words, I will do my affiliate work, recommending people to different cities and connecting them with that franchisee so they will be able to have the local support, which is the role for the franchisee. But on the other hand, I'll still make money as an affiliate in other places. So everyone here, you can have your own city or your own area as a franchisee, but it's still do a lot of business in other places as an affiliate, right?
Yeah. And listen, as a group of franchisees, again, I will be always there, right? But I'm gonna change a little bit the way that I'm working. I'm gonna work with you guys, and you guys are going to work with the customers. That's the idea. So instead of Eric taking care of like 200 people, Eric is gonna take care of like 50 people, and these 50 people will take care of 10,000 people. That's the idea, right? Now, we're gonna have all events for the franchisees, right? So the first event that we are going to have is gonna be in Tampa. Alvaro, he is the one who is buying Tampa, and he has the studio in Tampa, right? So one thing that we decided that we're gonna do is the first event that we're gonna do is gonna be in Tampa on the studio. We're gonna put all the franchise together. We're gonna talk about strategy, business ideas. We're gonna do the network and everything. And on the next day, we're gonna have all the franchisers, or you guys, in Tampa creating our own videos. You're going to be able to create a bunch of videos there on the studio, professional cameras, professional microphones, professional background. Alvaro, if you want to show one of those videos that we recorded there, and you guys can go with the script, or we can do the script, and then you're going to be there with us half an hour, boom, 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 boom. You're going to leave the event with a lot of network, a lot of ideas, a lot of good stuff, and also a lot of material for you to promote on your social media or whatever you want to promote. You have that, Alvaro?
Yeah, let me show the studio first because I have to look for the videos.
And as you find, so this is the first event we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do the second event in Canada, Dubai.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna be, but it's gonna be
Can you see
somewhere
my
else.
screen?
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, so this is the studio. It's located in Tampa. This is where we recorded most of our ad videos, promotional videos. This is where we do our funnel, social media videos. But it's a huge space where you can also do live events. We can fit around 40 to 50 people. That's how many affiliates we're looking to bring to this event at first. I think I have some videos here that we've done. Not sure. Not for Quantico Cap. Maybe this one. Can you see my screen?
We can. And you guys see the video like this because it was made for Instagram.
Yeah, it's vertical for Instagram. And yeah, that was recorded at the studio. Is that what you wanted to see?
Yeah, we actually have way nice videos than that, like a big experiment, but that's all right. If you find someone awesome, if you don't find, doesn't matter. But the thing is, We always gonna have annual events, and actually it's gonna be on the contract. We're gonna have a contract for the franchise before we go move forward with the deal. You and me are gonna send you the contract. You're gonna take a look at the contract and everything. On the contract, I'm mentioning that we have one live event a year. You have to be there. The only excuse is someone dies. Then that's all right. But if you are okay, you have to be there because that's a very important event. And we always gonna figure out a way to do content on those events for you to use. For example, the idea in Tampa is to do a podcast. Yeah,
Here,
something like that.
here's some photos, like the podcast. That's my brother and my father.
That's yeah. Some
And this is
of
how your videos are going to look like.
yeah. Show the video that you put a car inside of the or a piece of the video. They have an image because we can do very very nice stuff there.
We don't have a video. We have just photos right now.
Yeah. Cool stuff, right? So we are going to use this space to generate content for us. So for example, you're gonna do like 3 or 5 videos to call people for an event or to call people to call you on Instagram, but we also can do a quick podcast, questions answer, and then it's gonna create authority for you and everybody. So we're gonna create very very nice stuff there. So that's one of the reasons that we're gonna have like meetings every year, actually to generate material as well. Right? Okay. More questions. The idea, guys, here is
Eric, it's
I
Carlos
am
again.
just a second, Carlos. I am like kind
Sure.
of stepping back, right? Because I'm doing this business myself. So I'm stepping back. I'm gonna bring a lot of people. I'm gonna bring those guys to the same level that I have on the platform. And then with these guys, with this team, we're gonna leverage Quantico Cap around the world, right? So I need you guys. I need better people to speak English here, to speak French, German, Italian, whatever it is. I want to have you guys there talking to people, doing to events, sponsoring people, sponsoring events. For example, he made some events here on his own business in Orlando, and I guess I sponsor 1 or 2 events of that, right? Every single event that I sponsored and I spoke for 15 minutes gave me 10, 20 customers. Every single event that I spoke for 15 minutes, right? So you guys will be able, I'm going to show you how to do that on your city. You find an event that's somehow connected with business opportunity, making money and all those things. You sponsor the thing, 15 minutes talking, you're going to have a lot of people, right? Carlos, tell me.
Yes. When we bring people that want to be part of the franchise, is there a commission for bringing people to joining the franchise? Like I can think of 5 people from 5 different cities at the moment that will want to come in.
No, man. Like we're gonna sell the franchises in a very fair price. Like I'm gonna sell this franchise as a good price as I can do, and I'm not gonna give commissions on franchise selling, right? So especially because I will have to do the sell, the whole process, and the training and everything, right?
No,
But
for sure.
if you wanna bring some friends, do it because your heart is telling you that's a good opportunity. You wanna bring some friends, but not for the commission, right? Sorry.
No. The reason, not for me, the reason I was asking is because they will ask me the question and I wanted to know the answer. Definitely they will expand. I got people in LA, and in Montreal, different cities in the States. So I can think of 5 that will want to come in. So yes, that's why they will ask me that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, man. Okay. Commissions, guys, will be only on the Quantico Cap monthly fees. The franchise is selling. If you are going to promote or tell someone about this opportunity, do because you want to share the opportunity. And the mentorship is the big big payment. It's one time $1,000 for the mentorship. This is going to be 100% for the franchisee because it's time consuming and it's going to be a very good recurring source for the franchisee. All right. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Anyone?
Hi, Eric.
No?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, Javier, go ahead.
Hi, Eric. Sorry, I joined a little bit late. Just to understand, the idea basically is to become a person that promote to get the franchise. Basically, I understand. The person would need to pay basically, right? We're purchasing a franchise to promote this in the markets that we operate. Is that
not exactly? Yeah, not exactly. In the end of the day, you are not paying for the franchisee. You are paying for the training, the time, and for the exclusivity to promote that business on that place, right? You are not paying to promote because in the end of the day, if you own the city and you have a lot of people promoting and you are getting customers on that city, you never promote it. You have a lot of clients, and you will have to do the training, the mentorship, the events, and all of you're just gonna run the business there, right? But of course, you are going to buy the franchise because you wanna have customers. You will have to take care of the customers that other people are going to bring, but you also have to promote as well.
Got it. I see. Okay. Yeah, understood. And sorry, did you talk about the cost of purchasing the franchise?
Yes, the cost will start at 2,500. One payment. It's not monthly. It's one payment. All right. And we start like that, and then we're gonna see the size of the city, the potential, and everything, and that can go up to 20,000. So we're going to start with 2,500 small cities, small areas, and go all the way to 20,000 big cities, big areas, right? But the franchise is one payment, and you are in. But you will have to be a Quantico Cap member, right? Like the $200 that you are paying for Quantico Cap is going to keep it. It's going to be there forever. It's going to be our monthly cost fee.
Correct. Okay. And sorry, one final question. Once one becomes like a franchise, right, to promoter, basically. You said something about like a training for the person that is buying the franchise to promote in our market.
You're gonna call me on WhatsApp. You're gonna go to quanticocap.com. There is a button there, franchise opportunity. You're gonna click the button. Gonna open the page. And then take a read and everything. If you feel like, okay, that makes sense, you're going to click the button. And then on the button, you're going to connect on WhatsApp. You're going to call me on WhatsApp with the button. And then we're going to talk and we're going to see if it is a good fit for you, for me. Everybody agrees. It's okay. I'm going to send you the contract and everything. And then you feel like, okay, this is my goal. This is the contract. This is the price. Let's do it. Then you're going to buy the franchise. Once a month, we're going to have a complete training for franchises, new and old. Once a month, I'm going to go all the way to all the tools. Once a month, I'm going to go all the way to the business thing, like the business concepts that you got to have, and for the marketing, the whole thing about marketing. So probably it's going to be one weekend a month, a marathon about the franchise. 5 hours with me, 5 hours with Alvaro, 2 hours with Arthur, and then we're going to make sure that you guys are ready. I'm going to do like once a month for everybody. Once we do that, you're going to start doing promoting, trying yourself. There is something that you don't understand as a franchisee, you're going to be connected with me. We're going to work side by side. You call me and say, Eric, I was on the training this weekend, but there's something that I don't understand, and this I want to know better, blah, 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 blah. And then we're going to be talking, and I'm going to be helping you, right? So in the end of the day, I'm going to mentor you guys, like everybody together, like my brother says, and later individually if you guys need, all right?
Yeah,
Thank you.
and my brother and I will go over all the training related to marketing and sales. So we found a way, the right way for you to get on a call, break objections, ask questions, and then sell. That's how we're able to get anywhere from 70 to 80% conversions in our sales calls. So you will have a training to sell, to learn how to sell during the calls. You will have a training to know how to follow up. You will have a training to know what kind of messages you should be sending on Instagram, what kind of videos you should be recording, and so on.
And we are all traders here. You are going to be working on your franchise, but you are going to be trading as well. So we're going to have a group of the franchises where we're going to have all the results, where we're going to have a lot of material, a lot of stuff, and then we all going to be able to use those results to keep promoting. All right, guys? Sharing and showing people that this is working, okay? Now, I have two messages here on WhatsApp that I'm going to talk about it. First message is one guy that he just quit Quantico Cap like 3 months ago, and now he wants to become a franchisee. Man, you gotta be on Quantico Cap. You gotta be there. You gotta be trading. You gotta be learning. You gotta be part of Quantico Cap before decide to become a franchise. Because otherwise, I know this is a good opportunity, but it is a good opportunity. It has to be good for me as well. And I want to sell this thing to someone who is part of Quantico Cap, knows how to use, knows how to trade, like the platform, like the community and everybody, right? So call me and then we talk about that. And then I have another guy telling me that the past company, like the guy's totally lost, but he's asking me the past company that I owned is having some problems paying affiliates and blah, 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 and how this is going to work with Quantico Cap. So first of all, the company that I owned before never had a problem paying affiliates or paying anything or paying nobody. When I was the CEO of the company, I am the CEO that you guys know. I have my fingers, my eyes, and my everything on marketing, on business plan, on the indicators, on programming, on everything. I am here with you guys every single day. I am trading, I'm doing the lives, I'm doing trainings on the weekend. I am the kind of the CEO who breathes and lives the business. I am here all the time. And when I owned the other business, it was the same thing. And I never was late in any commissions. But one thing that I learned on my previous business was that sometimes people don't ask the commissions, and then you keep the money, you think the money is yours, and then you spend the money, and then 1 month later, this guy comes and asks for 1,000, 5,000, $10,000 commissions. So what we are doing on Quantico Cap, as you guys know, you don't even have to ask commissions, right? So I am the same CEO. I am 100% on the business in every single department. I talk with people all the time. I'm taking care of this business, right? And about commissions and money and everything, that's the most important thing. So the system that I created on Quantico Cap, you don't even have to ask for the money. Every month we do the closing, and then we know how much money we had, how much money we owned to the affiliates. We send the money to the affiliates. You don't have to ask. We are always sending you money that you have the commissions to receive. Same thing will be the franchises. We're not going to hold money. We're not going to keep money. But I don't want to receive my money this month. I don't care. I'm going to send your money. It is your money by the end of the month. Boom, it's there on your account, right? So this is the way that I work. I have nothing to do with what they are doing on my previous business right now. It's a different way to take business. It's a different way to work with people, work with money. I can't tell you that's wrong, right? That I like, I don't like it. It's not my business, right? It's not up to me to talk about what they are doing, but I can talk about what I am doing and the way that I'm working. You don't even have to ask for the commissions. The commissions is going to be on your account every month, no matter what, because I don't want to keep money on my account that's not mine. All right. So it's done. This is it. Other questions? Any other questions? No? All good? You guys sure? Okay, so we talk about the new plans. Now people will be able to buy the 50, the 200, 250. And then later they will be able to do an upsell of 1,000 for the mentorship. Okay, cool. If you are in a city that we have a franchisee, you're gonna do the mentorship with that franchisee. If you are in a place that we don't have a franchisee, you're gonna do the mentorship with me. All right. We talk about the new bots. The new bots is going to be one bot for NQ, one bot for ES is going to start on Monday. And the bot will be trading strategies, DDF, reversions, and all the stuff that we have there. The bot's not going to be limited to the DDF, and also neither going to take all the DDF signals. The bot is the bot, and that's it. Is the bot the most important thing we have? No. The most important thing that we have is you learning how to trade the DDF strategy and the trading plan, right? Right. Then we talk about the new community. We are leaving Discord. We are going to work on our own community. We have a lot of resources on the software. It's very good, very nice, works great. Even the trading plan in the morning will be inside the community. So it's going to be there. The community will be under control. And we talk about it mindset. I showed you guys that the DDF strategy is extremely profitable, but we're gonna have good days, bad days, good days, bad days. If you can't take a bad day and stop trading, you're gonna break your account, and that's gonna be bad for everybody. So keep your mind in the place. Like, mindset's important. Just follow the strategy. Stop trading at 12, no matter what. Stop trading at 12. It's gonna work for you. And spoke about the franchise. And by the way, if you are going to become a franchisee, you need to trade more seriously. You have to follow the system, right? So you have to start trading 90-30, stop 12, no matter what, because then you will have to also show your results and prove that the system works. Okay, so you have to be there with us, right? Right. And then we spoke a lot about the franchise and the opportunity, commissions, money, costs, and everything, and how you guys can contact me to be able to be one of the franchisees. That's it. Any other questions? No? No. Now, I have some people calling me on WhatsApp, probably to talk about the franchise. So I might take like 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours to answer you. So don't get crazy, right? We're going to be talking today. We're going to schedule a call as soon as we can. Don't get crazy. It's going to happen. All right, guys? Okay? All right. That's it. No more questions. All good? Everybody happy? All right. Okay. So that's it. I talked to you guys on Discord, and we keep talking. All other guys calling me here on WhatsApp. I can see. Yeah. A small city, you're going to pay 2,500. A small city or a regular city, right? Even if it is a good city, but since you are one of the first ones, 2,500, you own the thing. Now, for example, it is Miami, you own Miami. Now we're going to talk about how you are going to promote. I'm going to give you the training for the marketing, promoting, paid traffic, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to give you all the mentorship for you to understand everything about Quantico Cap. You're going to have the opportunity to do the mentorship to other people, like 2 mentorships that you do is going to pay your investment already. You're going to make money 100% of the commission when you sell in Miami, and 50% commissions when someone else sells in Miami, and 50% commissions when you sell in other places, right? And that's it. There is no monthly payment, only the Quantico Cap, of course, and no annual payment, nothing. That's it. Just this payment, you are part of the business forever, right? As long as you keep going, you don't stop working. Okay. All right. Gone, guys. If you want to ask questions, ask here. Don't send me on WhatsApp. It drives me crazy. Okay. That's it, guys. Nobody has any more questions. I'm done. If you guys want to talk to me, please send me a message on WhatsApp. To send me a message on WhatsApp, go to the website, click on the franchise opportunity. Clicking one of those buttons is going to send a message to WhatsApp, and we're going to start the conversation. Okay? If you don't have WhatsApp because you are an American, Americans don't like the WhatsApp. Welcome to the new world. Build a WhatsApp account. Stop being so, I don't know how to say, like stubborn, stuff like that, right? Stop. WhatsApp is the most amazing thing since Quantico Cap. So create your WhatsApp account and let's talk on WhatsApp. Okay, cool. That's it, guys. Talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow, or I will respond to your WhatsApp call, and it's all good. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing weekend. And by the way, next weekend, Quantico Cap Marathon. We're gonna have the mentorship about everything for users, for franchises. Franchises is always gonna be separate one because we're gonna go extra. We're gonna go behind the indicators, right? So you're gonna understand why. The users are just going to understand the indicator. You will have to understand why. But next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday for the franchise, for the users. Sunday, we're gonna have a huge training here, talking about everything on Quantico Cap, trading, blah blah blah, everything that you guys wanna ask. I see you guys next Sunday. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye bye.